So my friend just came over and asked me what I'm doing. So I'm putting on a graphics kit for my new LTR-450. I want it to look like stock again. And he goes, well, those aren't graphics kits. A graphics kit's, you know, when you have colors and logos and flames. So I got to thinking, man, I ought to put together a little video, let people know that you don't always have to order flames and graphics to get a good graphics kit. There's more to it. I'm putting on all this decals basically to cover up the fenders so that I protect the value of this, what is it, 10-year-old machine now that's going to be a classic someday. So I've made it look somewhat stock because I want to protect the original plastic on this machine and do that with the same colors, kind of. I got a black rear fender. But I figured, man, why spend a bunch of money for the decals that come from genuine Suzuki when there's a great company out of Illinois called SSi Decals? You can cover up your plastic with anything you want, including nothing, like I have here. A lot of the panels are just nothing, just one solid color. And then what I've gone the extra mile is I've told the folks at SSi Decal that I want it to look just like the Suzuki, where the emblem is the same. You know, this familiar Suzuki red nose piece, we'll put that on in a minute, the quad racer logo. So I figured, man, I want to put this to make it look just like factory. I was trying to explain to Ian over at SSi. He goes, oh no, we got you handled, John, we know what you mean. So they've already got all this ready to go. They know just what I was trying to pull off, which I thought was pretty darn cool. And they've got the logos, everything. They know the spots to put them in. So I'm not spending a bunch of money with genuine Suzuki logos, and they can get kind of costly if you're buying all the graphics to make it original again. So I went with SSi decals and good quality thick 3M product. Going to protect the fender and still look like it's just rolled off the showroom floor. Check it out. I'll show you how we put the stuff on. Short little video here. It's short because this stuff is so cool. I thought you'd have to hinge it with the tape method. A lot of people do that. A squirt bottle to get lubricant in there. Cutting air bubbles out. Cutting seams down. None of that. You can stick this on. My favorite part is if you don't have it right, you can peel it off and put it back down again. The glue sets itself later, but really strong glue. Once it is set, it's on there. I'll show you what I do. I just eyeball it on here, kind of get it to where you think it's going to look the best in your spot. And then once you've got it where you think it's supposed to be, you really like where it's going to be, you can give yourself a line with your pencil on the plastic. And look how precise they've cut these. Each bike, they've got it down. Each bike, they've got it figured and precisely made these things so that they fit really good. But I just give myself a line, so you got a starting point, you know where to go. Before you apply it, a little rubbing alcohol won't hurt. Make sure it's nice and clean. It's gonna stay there for a while, you know, grease or anything from your fingerprints or oil. Do the front nose piece, gotta have that little Suzuki in here like you're supposed to. Look at that, cool or what? We'll just place it on where we know where it's gonna be. All I'm doing, I'm not burning anything. I'm just applying some heat. Hair dryer would be probably better, or a real heat gun. I don't have either with me right here. I have this, and I'm being real careful. So I'm putting heat on, and it's really kind of locking the glue in so that it really sits up nice. Seals it up. This is good if you got a big curve or something and you need to contour around something in the plastic. You'll want to heat it up. And I know this looks ridiculous, but it's a heat gun, basically. Just be careful what you're doing. And then you'll lock the product down on the fenders. That's really it. Give you a tour of this thing. Give you the tour of the finished product out in the light. It's SSi Decals for me from now on. In my opinion, this stuff is the best graphics kit slash protective kit that you can get on the market. You do such a good job with getting the product here, understanding the logos that I'm trying to do in the projects we've done. This one I thought would throw them for a loop because I didn't want logos anywhere. I just wanted it to look factory Suzuki, and they knew right what I was talking about. And all the pieces fit perfect. I just can't believe the level of professionalism and commitment to detail that SSi Decals has over there.